Yeah, it is. That's why I said Kirk's.
Wait a minute.
Almost a foot taller.
You paid for the whole foot, and you only get the edge.
Yeah, exactly.
It's edgy time. You've never once said that. But I didn't know there was a catchphrases field in there. That's really funny.
6 feet in Tinder height.
Hey, yeah, speaking of living on the edge, you guys barely made it through the night when you were attacked at camp.
Not camp. Camp is sacred.
Yeah, the holy night was interrupted. Joe, did you hear what I was saying about how they changed the hotkey for movement? You don't get the badinks when people join because of OBS.
Joe is here. He has not left.
The spacebar doesn't drop waypoints when you're moving anymore, but X does. And currently that conflicts with the pointer, but you can fix it on your end because I'm gonna keep it. So if you see a bunch of these happening, then it's me moving tokens around. But I imagine Teriani is distracted because he was drained 2, which for the rest of you would, as being drained 1, that would resolve through the night. But Teriani, you will start the next day drained, as well as feeling incredibly tired and sore and uncomfortable. That disease we were worried about earlier has fully manifested, and you have contracted something.
Oh no.
You get a fort save?
You will at the end of the day, naturally, but Yawn is welcome to do some long-term care, assuming we don't get into any encounters today.
He's got sanguineous vampires.
Anti-plague.
Yeah. Also, there's inventory in the party stash to distribute because of we fixed the infused reagents problem.
Joe's gonna become a vampire.
I mean, they're kind of a weird vampire.
Saying this is how it happens in Elder Scrolls. You get attacked by a vampire, you get a disease, you have weird dreams.
Polyphoric hemophilia?
Yeah, that's what it is, polyphoric hemophilia.
That's what it is in Oblivion, in the Colovian region.
I got attacked by a mosquito.
You literally got attacked by a fucking blood-sucking bat thing.
It's called sanguine something in one of the other regions, and different thing in another region.
I thought it was sanguineous vampirus in Skyrim.
I think so, but it's 3 different things depending on which game you're in. There's different strains of vampirism.
Yeah, sanguinaire vampirus in Skyrim.
Yeah, and horrific hemophilia in Oblivion.
It was called that in Morrowind also.
Is that their excuse for a different vampire mechanic?
Probably.
Well,
there's definitely a big old difference between vampires in fucking Oblivion and Skyrim, considering the Dawn whatever expansion.
I would prompt for a medicine check if someone wants to see what exactly is wrong with them.
Sure. I do crafting.
Yeah, you can do crafting because you can.
Blood cars.
Yeah, what's wrong here? There's rust. You're rusting.
A little bit of WD-40 here and there.
You have a button or straight, just roll it.
Just roll it. Success.
But the die wasn't even finished rolling. Yeah, it turns out he's just angry.
Also success.
Better success.
not a critical success.
Well, darn.
It's malaria. Specifically, demonic malaria.
Pyrexic malaria.
And it seems like he is having a particularly bad reaction to it and has already progressed to stage 2.
Oh, goodness.
Good thing I've got that robust recovery.
One of those says dead.
That is true.
I think I may need to make
I
some
didn't
anti-plague.
survive an attack by a wannabe Wendigo to die to a fucking malaria.
Well, you're not dying to a malaria. You're actually dying to like a lot of malaria. It's actually a parasite that sits in your blood, so it's fine.
So,
I think that
plane traveling intergalactic or interstellar, interplanetary adventurers die to disease.
Yeah, it's true. That's how it always happens. You go to Castroville, you will die of parasites. May not always happen on Castroville.
But it did happen. Okay, so here is the rub. The caravan is going to do its best to try and avoid any dangers so that you can rest, but that can't necessarily be guaranteed. And the halflings who I have made art for, we didn't have those last time, Attic and Krisha.
Small.
some quality halfling art.
Recommend that it is significantly safer to stay on the road than it is to hide out and be immobile, because the demons will catch your scent.
Makes sense to me.
But Tis.
I would like to know what happened to the pinky toe of the other halfling. He only has 4 toes on one of his feet. Yeah.
It wasn't close enough for render distance.
Okay.
It got cold. He doesn't have any thumbs either.
Why am I encumbered?
Because I gave you those. I gave you those elixirs back that nobody took.
People, take your elixirs.
I took mine.
Oh, that's my bad.
I'm
I didn't
doing my
see any in
part.
there.
There,
Okay.
2 for the 2 of you who didn't.
I was like, well, I guess I don't get any potions this time.
I did my part.
She goes all the trouble to make
If we were
these
smart, one of them would have been an anti.
every day.
Or do you not know how to make anti-plagues?
A single anti-plague would give you the bonus for 24 hours. So if you wanted to take one now, because you know that you'll have to make a saving throw, as well as potentially any other future diseases through the day.
Elixirs of life also
Dude,
give
bro, that's not
bonus to
complicated.
those.
Multiple. I swear to fucking god, if Teriani dies to fucking malaria.
You get to come back as a vampire. What's the problem?
Man, we're on the Oregon Trail.
I'll make some anti-plague tomorrow.
I have an anti-plague thing in my inventory for.
Well, that's for today.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, so I guess I use anti-plague.
Is it a lesser one or a
it's
greater
a
one?
lesser.
Well,
Put it in the stash. It's better than nothing.
yeah, I can make moderate ones, so.
Yeah. Oh, I don't actually have an antidote. It's just not there. Okay. So how do I do this? I click on that. I drag the effect over, and then I click use.
Yep. All right. This is the morning of your 7th day in the Sarkoris Scar, traveling across Mendev. So it's been a week, and it has not been a particularly pleasant trip. You've only had a few spare days where you did not come across anything of significant danger. Those flat checks that I've been having Khali make, because she has ostensibly been riding the wagon, I've automated, and I want to see if this works. So Khali, click that.
I don't like that button.
You do not have sufficient permission to view the sheet for this rollable table.
Okay, hold on. Let's see here. I couldn't test it ahead of time. Let's do this. Work. Here we go. Configure ownership. Okay, and then I'll click this here. Try the second one. It's probably going to open a window, but then there's a roll button on the bottom right, and
Bro.
don't look at the numbers.
Okay, I won't look at the numbers.
So that broadcasts that to everybody.
That's good. Yeah, the results are fine because this is the extent of you traveling across the desert. You know, making I think some like 20-ish miles a day. At this point, you have traveled a scratch over 100 miles. We are not going to have anything untoward happen. Yawn, if you wanted to provide long-term care for Teriani, you would be entitled to.
Does it
That
get
is
the
your-
same kind of bonus as the anti-plague?
We'll see. Let's do treat disease. Circumstance, and the anti-plague is an item.
Cool.
And there's your...
I mean, add circumstance.
No, you roll this, and then
Oh.
if you succeed based on the results...
And then I click a fort save button.
How
and
often do items add non-item bonuses?
Don't know.
It's only giving me a +1 moment, so bump that up to the +2.
What?
Wait, does he get the plus?
You need to make this check that I have prompted there.
Okay.
And then he gets the +1 from the anti-plague for his recovery roll.
Should
Okay.
be +2.
Or plus whatever.
All right, that is a success on treating the disease, so I'm dragging that onto Teriani. And then Teriani can try and make this fortitude save. Hey, you're fine.
Hey, you got better. Good treatment.
Yeah, you completely get over the malaria. Excellent work, Doctor.
I'm all better now.
+4s will do that for you.
And we can move on to the next day.
Are you sickened because of the malaria or because something else, Drew?
Yeah, it's because of the malaria.
Okay.
All of Teriani's bad conditions have gone away. Finally, we are on day 8. There's a little bit of chugging through this table.
I need to hit the roll button again.
And I'll re-prompt it here for you.
Okay.
Or if you just want to drag the roll button to your macro bar.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
Day 8, safe. Move on to Moon Day, day 9.
Oh, fucking hate moon days.
I feel like all of my low rolls have been safe. My 1s and 2s. And nothing else.
Go ahead and give
I'm
another
keep
shot.
rolling ones and twos.
Uh-oh.
See? See? My 1s and 2s are fine.
Then you should have rolled more of them.
I'm sorry. Normally I do.
All right, let's set this up.
Okay, we're all gonna die.
Are there different levels of uh-oh, or is it all the same uh-oh?
There are different levels of uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm sure that fucking bat thing was a pretty high level of the
Was it?
fucking Nabastu, that's what they're called.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, but I still just want to call it a wannabe Wendigo.
I
Didn't
feel
even
like
have
that's
horns.
slightly offensive.
That's why it's a wannabe. It had horns to be a real Wendigo.
No, because Wendigos don't look like bats. It's clearly just an ugly vampire. It's a vampire that doesn't appear in all the fucking smut books.
That's why I like
Can you really be sure about that?
I guess I can't really be sure about it, but it certainly does appear in all of them.
I think that would have been a Wendigo.
Don't know why their scale is. So you've not quite left the. Oh no, you're starting to move farther and farther away from the terrible woods that you have been traveling through. When again, very as expected, there is an ambush on the road. These demons seem very enthusiastic to come up from behind the wagon and sneak up on you. How successful they were, we'll see. You guys can be anywhere you want in the square.
You can 30 feet up.
Anywhere you want.
No, he said
One.
square, not cube.
Well,
He was
it's
thirty.
You're right. You're right. Inherently limited to two
this
dimensions.
parallelogram.
No, or diamond.
I think we're just a sideways square.
That's a diamond.
A diamond is still a square. This is true.
It is a rough diamond. Okay. Well, in that case, roll initiative to see if you are aware of these things that begin to creep up. We're just gonna go through random encounters forever.
They should make a roguelike for something like that.
Yeah, right, where you just have demons in the world.
Oh, yeah.
What am I just- I don't know.
Maybe you can be wrathful against them.
Wait a minute, but that's not a roguelike.
I don't know. I was feeling more
Hold on.
righteous about it.
Dang.
What am I missing here?
What do you mean?
There's a game called Wrath of the Righteous that takes place
That's
in
what
this
it
spot.
was.
But it was
Takes
also
place in
logical.
this exact spot. Pathfinder 1 isn't real.
Nothing good ever happened there. There are two creatures, medium-sized, poised in the either set of the northern set of brambles and bushes that Teriani and Yawn are both able to spot before they leap into ambush.
Oh
It's
no.
all drippy.
Oh,
Oh,
god
no.
damn it. I've seen these before. Oh no. Teriani has never seen these.
Bow bow.
I like this dramatic music.
I think this is actually Wrath of the Righteous music.
Yawn, you have the initiative.
We're just gonna... Let's see. In Teriani's best interest, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on him. That's a
Oh.
touch spell, so I'm gonna move up here first.
Teriani ought to be at full hit points, and he also ought to have mage armor on.
Otta.
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 And, hold on. Let's just
I'm way faster at this than you are.
do all of this shit. And, first spell.
If you just well rested, that removed all the things.
No, Teriani did. It wouldn't
Yeah,
have removed
I-
your stuff, did it?
It should have. It's by person, not by me.
Yeah, it removes it from your inventory if they're marked as temporary.
Oops.
Oh, wait.
I can
shit.
just +2 this, I guess, and put them in there.
Sorry.
You should be able to give other people equipment because I have the tool belt option that lets you give other people stuff, but I've never interacted with it because I can do that anyway. It's called Giveth.
Give.
All right, so Teriani is insanctioned.
Insanctioned.
And now it's Teriani's turn.
Yeah.
Why did it say to go twice? Oh no, I think there's J1. We're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna go. Boop. Do I get my favorite knowledge?
You do. These are some kind of fiend.
Sorry, guys. I'm terrible at hidden checks. But I know how to check for one thing. Nudge fate myself. What's initiative looking like? Initiative's looking not great.
I'm pretty confident I'm all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, I'm gonna balance my own luck. And then that spear demon is going to have to contend with the fact that I'm 90% sure I can cold iron it.
You can. Hey, 12's not 17.
Yeah.
You've discovered a weakness.
I mean, that's all my actions.
All right.
And turn button and oh, look at that.
The one you shot, realizing that their cover has been blown, will cast a spell. It takes 3 actions to do so.
Three actions to cast the spell.
What? I gave myself a +1 potentially. I gave myself some AC. I threw a thing at it. I recalled knowledge. How many things do you want me to do on my turn?
Oh, he said the spear demon takes 3 actions.
Yeah, the
to cast
spear
spell.
demon takes 3 actions to erupt a shroud of darkness around it.
Is that darkness supposed to be a burst or an emanation?
It is a burst.
Oh, okay.
Smoke bomb.
I have a question. Can I see in that darkness?
Do you have?
I have dark vision, but not greater.
Then you can, yeah.
Okay. He thinks he's spooky.
Well, you guys look like a bunch of humans.
I don't look anything like a human.
You look more like a human.
Humanoid.
You look like more like a human than it does.
That's true.
The other one will quickly dash into that darkness. And attempt to skewer Teriani. It is using 2 actions to do something similar to a power attack. But it misses. Kirrik, your turn.
My turn already, huh? Alright, let's see. I don't think I'm going to be super functional inside that darkness.
Don't you have those goggles?
Does normal dark vision pierce magical dark vision, or darkness?
Normal dark vision pierces regular darkness. If it were heightened, it would not. But it does not appear to be heightened because Teriani can see.
Oh, I just Teriani had magic darkness. Or magic dark vision. But yeah, sure. That's a good idea. So I'm gonna activate my goggles of night.
You've had these shades the whole time?
I rotate the lenses 90 degrees.
Doesn't actually give you dark vision, does it?
It doesn't give me the package or whatever.
There's no effect.
Yeah, no, there's no effect. So if somebody wants to just slide me a dark vision
I
token,
know
that'd be
how to
great.
make that. I know how to make that happen. It's right here.
Sweet. Yeah, and then let me make sure I'm in weapon icon because I would have changed when intimidation. But yeah, cool. All right, and I'll step forward.
He is going to use a reaction.
Reactive strikes.
No, it doesn't. He sneers at you. I was trying to be scary.
No. I mean, I'll go blow for blow. Let's go. No, I take it back.
Yeah, time for me to start the hero point timer. Configure controls. Ever since running over the convention, my buttons have all been super broken. We're in a convention this weekend.
Minicon.
It was CritterCon
Oh, it's Criticon.
from the Cosmic Crittermander podcast.
Ah.
Khali, you're up. Demons. Demons in the darkness.
I'm assuming I can't see in that.
Yep.
Dang.
Must have dark vision.
Well, let's grab some bottled sunlight.
Blow my eyes
Will
up.
that help?
Turn on my night vision, you flashbang me.
With zero hesitation, too.
Yeah, let's grab some bottled sunlight. Where mischief is this on my actions? There's so many bombs. There it is.
Yeah, since you guys are in there and someone... that's not what I want.
Alright.
Actually, no, that's pretty correct.
Wait. Hold on. Can I retract that statement and change my mind?
Yeah.
Okay, I have other things in here. I'm gonna pull out a glow potion and drink it.
A Glotion?
Glow potion. This thing.
But how would that help against the... I mean, I guess it might counteract it.
Khali's making attempts. She doesn't know how magic works.
It's experimentation in action. This is science.
Oh, they
baby.
also struggle to target me, apparently. But, anyways. Glow potion. I glow. Let's see if this helps. That would be action to grab, action to use. And then... let's come over. What?
I'm checking the interactions here.
Khali just wants to glow.
That will override darkness. It is a higher level effect.
Alright, glow. Glow cat.
How big of a range is that?
Please hold. 20-foot radius and dim light for another 20 feet, so.
With a dim light. Oh gosh. That pretty much kills it.
Cool.
It still persists, so I'm not going to get rid of it, but
It's suppressed.
yeah, it's the brightness of your draft is more powerful than the demon darkness.
Cool.
Khali light, unstoppable.
So they are visible to us.
At least the close one is for sure. The other one's probably too far away because I'm only gonna
Okay.
Uh,
Wait, what?
yeah.
Target. Grab thing. Drink thing. Shoot demon. Miss
but
demon.
you can still miss all on your own.
Alright. And end the turn.
All right, back to Yawn.
Gonna cast Bless. Sorry, Teriani.
Yeah, it's fine.
Me, and then I'm just gonna kind of put myself. Yeah, I'm gonna move into the flank. And then, and my.
It's Teriani's turn now. But he fell off
You
the
wanna be
internet.
funny? No, I'm right here. That pike demon went and put himself in range for bullshit. So, oh, that's a pretty big bless. It doesn't extend to me though, so I'm still going to re-nudge fate myself to give Clickety a familiar balance luck. And we're going to balance the pike demon's luck. And then I'm going to use my other 2 actions to needle guards the pike demon. Automation correct?
Hey.
I still missed, but the automation is correct.
Any other business?
No, that's the extent of my turn.
Spear demon. Is gonna cast a spell.
Is it darkness?
Nope. It failed for some reason. Let me try it again. Sequencer must be a type of number or object. Gonna take a screenshot of that real quick and then move on.
That makes sense. We're people, not objects.
I don't know, it might just be a figure of speech. Like, people saying money is no object, but I'm 90% sure money has a lot of objects.
I've seen this work and it has a really cool effect, but we won't see it today because what he does is he sort of steps toward Yawn and a rift forms that he steps out of behind Khali.
Oh, that would have been neat effect to see.
It's really cool, but
It's a shame we'll never see it again.
You'll never see it coming. And then long spear, critical hit because you were completely off guard by that. For a bunch of damage, including spirit damage. That is already doubled. He gets
Sorry, Jess was the bus that Jess usually takes back broke down. So
Oh no!
I was messaging her to see if we wanted to ride.
Definitely one. All right, I'm giving this damage to my cat sister, and then we will move on to the other one who is suddenly surrounded, and not a fan of that. I think Yawn is the bigger threat to them because he is throwing out blessings of Desna.
Hi, I'm back. Sorry.
Hello.
Why have I taken damage?
You've been skewered by a spearer.
They have to. If I'm attacked with a target, like an attacker ability, you have to do a fortitude save.
Because of your light
As the
bolts.
potion. Yeah, DC 17, or they're dazzled.
Creature that targets you. Oh, this would resolve beforehand. But it crit saved.
Okay, cool.
Less cool.
I'll accept that.
The demon is going to try and bite Yawn with 2 actions. This is that power attack looking thing from before. But it misses. Will use,
Bob and we.
it will use its last action to step out of the flank. And Kirrik, your turn. You just put it right back into a flank.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put him right back into the flank. Nice step, asshole. To quote my catchphrase, it's edgy time.
Oh, hey. You
Nice.
hit thanks to literally all of the bonuses.
All right, before that resolves, I can use a different reaction. Reflex
my
save,
God.
please.
I pass.
You do. The moment that your edge breaks skin of this thing, a gout of horrible acid is perched back onto you. With a success, you will take 2 points of acid damage.
These guys look like they're dripping in blood, but they're actually dripping in acid.
Yeah, they're Xeno guys. But then he takes, 19 points of terrible damage.
And then... let's hit him again. No. Yes, my turn.
Hey, Khali, you're up.
Oh, I should see if I can bully this guy.
I didn't want the ruler. Stop with the ruler. Well, there's a mean man who stabbed me, I'm assuming.
That is true. Calling him a man would be generous.
Mean creature. Alright. We're gonna think about our life decisions and reload. And then shoot at that. And miss, apparently. And then... I guess reload the crossbow here.
Yawn.
With that revelation that it sprays out acid, I'm gonna step back one.
Fortunately, I have my own big stick.
And I'm gonna start swinging. I suppose stabbing would be more accurate, huh?
Nice.
Neat.
That's some good violence.
And we'll just swing again. Oh no. Alright. That's still alright. And turn.
Teriani.
Okay. I got this. I know how to violence people. But why are they both 20 feet away from me? I never established my Aiuvarin clickety as a tattoo. Takes a minute to make them not a tattoo.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I think I'm going to step up here. And then needle dart the back demon.
The darkness is shrouding everything.
Yeah. But I can see in the darkness. It's not shrouding anything from
Listen,
me.
do you want the credit or do you want the darkness to take credit for the miss?
I want to hit.
Right. The end turn. Spear Demon's gonna take a step right over here and try and do that power attack on Khali. Long spear. Uh-oh. Ow. It finally succeeds. The wound that it has given you is terrifying, and you think that this thing could very easily kill you, the fact that it teleported next to you. And you become frightened too.
Okay.
The other demon sees an opportunity. It is going to dimension door as well. Oh man, the animation's broken. Right next to Teriani here, and try and finish you off with a regular
nice.
regular strike with a long spear. Oh boy.
Oh god damn it. Can you stop critting me?
Yeah, that was on Khali. Khali, you're dying too now.
Oh, okay. Everything's fine.
Some of that damage was precision. You realize that these guys have sneak attack.
Am I dying too,
No,
or
just two, because it was a crit. Unless there's some reason why it would
hold
be
on.
worse.
8 buttons are happening. Two.
And then it's Kirrik's turn. I'm geeking the mage finally.
Eking the mage. Alright.
That one would still technically, if it's a different one, have to. I just thought about this. Do the fortitude check.
Okay. They did both
Check
target
me.
you. See if that
It's
makes.
a 17.
You gotta prompt me.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
So the southern one, success.
Okay.
Northern one, crit success. It's immune to the effect for 24 hours.
What does the top half of my dice look like? I'm going to attempt a assurance grab. No, not assurance grab because I have my thing in two hands. Actually,
assurance trip?
To go to one hand is free.
That's free, yeah, release.
Alright, I will go to one hand and then I will assurance grab. Because assurance trip is based on reflex, and I think they have good reflexes. So let me see. It should be this macro thing, huh?
Should be.
Grapple. Assurance. Dang. Now I know.
It doesn't seem like that would be impossible to do, though.
True.
Yawn, Khali has just been kebabbed.
Gonna need to fix that. Is it this? Please unkebab?
Hey.
I cast unkebab.
Before you heal,
Oh.
I think it's gonna happen.
God damn curse.
Do I do undo that?
No, you can stick it, but this is gonna resolve before that happens. These demons see your wounds being supernaturally healed up by the power of Desna, and begin to cry out in agony and pain. They grab their heads.
Oh yeah.
And the north one is going to take mental damage. The bottom one is going to take mental damage.
I forgot demons have this in Pathfinder.
What?
Demons all have like a thing. I think these are pain demons or blood demons or something. But whenever you undo a demon's thing that they like to do, they take damage from it.
Oh. That makes sense.
Does it?
I mean, their existence is tied to the thing, so it kind of does make sense.
Is Kirrik missing any hit points?
Not a significant amount. I mean, I'm missing 2.
Hey, perfect fit.
The 2 health points go into the square hole.
Sir, that's a circle. I'm gonna move into the and then end my. Gonna end my turn. There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't like him being right next to me, but I don't really want to move away from him either. Is the best action actually just to step and apply flank to him?
Pretty good action. Or stop this one from harrying Khali.
I am already threatening it because I do have reach.
Oh, you have reach? Okay. They have an attack of opportunity, right? We established that, or am I crazy?
No. That was a yoke.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's I mean, I guess getting between him and Khali doesn't really do anything. Because he has a spear. He'll just hit past me. Does that make sense? You know, we're gonna give Khali the nudge fate. We're going to balance the pipe demons look right next to me.
Is that extempore effect?
And then, right in his face, 0 fear. Oh, actually, these guys are pretty durable. We've established good reflex. Have we established good will?
I don't believe any will saves have happened.
Look. No fear. He needs to give me a will save.
Agony. Roll damage first.
Sorry, mouse is being weird.
You didn't even target him. Wait, you rolled your own will save. A success.
Okay, well, he's frightened 1k, so I think that's basic. Oh no, it's not basic, but it specifies half damage. And frightened 1. I can't update him, but he's frightened 1. He's spooked.
Oh
he's a
no.
little scared. That's all my actions.
They are spooked. The guy, they this retching and terrible pain and anguish of having seeing the wounds that they've inflicted withdrawn. The southern guy is going to cast a spell. You've seen it cast like a dozen times. It's another dimension door.
Where's he going to dimension 2 though?
I mean, it's like 5th level
Okay.
division door, I think. The innate casting is, I think he just dips, right?
Yeah, he dips all the way over here to the other side of Yawn.
It's a big dip.
And then tries to spear you.
Well, that's not good.
I need y'all to stop getting great.
Is that already doubled?
Yes.
Fantastic. I'm fine. This is okay.
And it's gonna be Khali's turn.
I want to regenerate.
Whoa! You're a troll.
Hold you.
Do I get my
Yeah, hold on.
flat check?
Okay, let's see here. Items, backlash DC. Kapow. Nice.
Why?
You will immediately begin backlashing.
That's
Ooh.
not good. I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that. Don't
Oh.
backlash.
Let's see. Your first backlash is you get hungry.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and resolve that and take 2 actions to consume.
Oh, I just put the effect on you.
Well, too bad.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
consume. It is gone. And then I'm going to probably just grab my crossbow.
What are the conditions for what you have to consume? Is it just like any food in your bag?
I have to... Hold on. I'll just put the thing down.
Yeah, it's just like
That's-
a nibble of a non.
Yeah, which is why I keep so many rations with me.
Makes sense.
The problem is the second one. Because I can't recover from that backlash in combat.
Right.
Which is why I don't like risking it.
With this thing's malicious long spear and Yawn being in a flank, it is going to try and make one of these grievous injuries. This is going to hurt real bad.
Oh, goodness.
Ooh, that's not good.
God damn.
Boop.
We need to kill these things.
Geek the Mage. It's going to use its last action to run into the darkness over here. And now it's Kirrik's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna step. Oh my
no.
god. Fuck this. I'm hero pointing this. I'm angry. I do not know what the top half of my dice looks like.
Hey, that's more like it.
There it is. There's the top half. Ah, mid damage though.
You know what's fun? You don't have the action economy to make a second attack
Why not?
because you spent your second action to regrip your sword.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Fucking ripples.
Oh. Hello?
Well, no,
So-
sorry. I was just taking Kirrik's critical hit away from him.
Yep.
Okay.
I've been rubbed.
No, I was asking that because I got logged out.
Oh, welcome back.
I'm not back in yet.
No, well,
Well, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Hurry up.
things are looking rough for a good old Gatewalker party.
Why does it do that in the middle of in the middle of the game though?
Kill the internet.
No, my internet was fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's still
When you get
it
back
took
in,
it right before my turn too.
you'll be pleased to know when you get back in here to see that you're flanked.
I do see that I'm flanked. I also don't like to be flanked, and there's two ways to not be flanked. I could either move out of the way or kill the guy in front of me. I think best use of my actions is to probably give Kirrik more actions. Because these are turning out to be more threatening than I thought they would be.
The was, a roll.
I'm scared about is I rolled a 17. I could have rolled a 20, and I'm fearful that an would have been even worse than.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and haste the Kirrik. And then I am going to step to the side.
Okie dokie.
It does mean no one gets their luck balance, but, details.
Spear demon. I feel like I got these guys mixed up accidentally. Let's see. He will give chase and try and do one of those grievous injuries on you.
And statistically succeed.
Oh, just a hit. You can live from one of those. And it's Khali's turn.
Well, first let's stand up. Ooh, do. Then let's go move over next to Yawn. And grab out an elixir to use on him next turn.
Well, Yawn did manage to get up before your turn came over, so you'll just have to roll to stabilize.
Rolling to... Is that the recovery check?
Yep. Oh, you did it.
Hey, didn't even need the point this time. In turn, right?
Yep.
Cool.
You can also reduce your dying value if you wanted to. As well as frightened. I think the automation for... No, that's the wrong direction.
That's the wrong direction.
Yeah, the frightened automation is turned off. I'll fix that when I have time. Pike Demon is going to saunter around Kirrik to get the flank on him, and then 2-action strike. But you're made out of hit points, so maybe that's fine.
Yeah, I can certainly take a hit or two, and probably a crit or two as well.
All right, reduce
We'll find
frightened, and it is your turn.
My turn.
Man, the spirit damage has not been shaken off yet.
Let's see. I don't have any flanks here, so I think I'm just gonna... let me do my damage first.
I did it.
Okay, good.
I gave
Oh,
up
yeah,
on-
there it is.
I gave up on you clicking it.
The friend sucks.
This is a really scary fight suddenly. Hey. He's gonna react slime.
Oof.
Nice. Alright, oof. You take 6 acid damage.
Is there a rider or is that it?
There is a rider. He takes the 36 damage. And Barrow's Edge begins to melt and gains the broken condition.
Fuck. That's bad. Well,
So much trauma regarding this.
I'm gonna go ahead and drink of my foes. Gain 18 life back. And then that shifts me to body icon. And that guy is going to be mournful.
I wonder how that interacts with sorrow demons.
So what triggers their fucking.
You saw it happen when Yawn healed Khali.
So what about me healing myself?
That could trigger it. Let's see here.
What about me healing myself?
Hold on,
Yeah.
it's a little more complicated.
I know it's probably like whoever had the grievous wound or whatever. I
See.
did get crit.
When Khali healed herself, that wouldn't have triggered it, but Kirrik healing himself would, from specifically just the one that hit you. That would be the Pike Demon. Because the Spear Demon hit Teriani on his turn.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The
That's what I was waiting for.
The
Okay.
pain is
cool.
enough to take him out, and you've successfully gamed the system.
I have one more action. I'm going to. What do I do here? I think I'm going to shift eminence to my worn icon. Give it a brace of AC. And I'll reduce my fear and end my turn.
Teriani! Reduce your fear.
Okay.
I miss being a fighter and being basically immune to the fear condition.
No, it looks like the Spear Demon hit
What's John's dying condition?
Kirrik
At?
last time, too.
Just a casual one.
Okay, we're fine. We have one dead spear demon. And we're about to have a second dead spear demon. Am I getting the status bonus? Oh no, your bless isn't maintained anymore.
Is it not?
No, it's a duration. It doesn't need to be maintained.
Okay.
Yeah, the maintain just increases the duration, right? Or the radius, right?
That's the same. Yeah. Okay, in that case.
I just got rid of the darkness because it wasn't relevant anymore.
I mean, I'm a glow
Yeah,
cat
whatever.
for nothing.
No, it would be there if you weren't glowing.
I will nudge fate myself. Balance the spear demon's luck. And then good old fashioned needle darts. kilovolts? You know what? We're gonna have a good cry over that one.
Needle darts don't work. It's the Spear Demon's turn. You've killed its bud.
I kill lots of things. Oh, he killed his bud.
Not
Oh,
you.
no.
He's gonna stab you just for suggesting that you had the audacity to kill a bud.
You killed my bud.
Critical hit.
Oops.
How dare you?
I need you to stop pissing out the demons.
It's okay. I have 4 health.
That is.
And a dream.
Yeah, that counts as 2 attacks, so he will take a 3rd attack with his long spear. And crit miss. Khali.
Woo!
Khali's gonna give an elixir of life that she has in her hand to Yawn.
Gonna wake up like, what happened to you?
So do I hit use or does he hit use?
Neither of you hit use. First of all, roll the dice.
I think it rolls it when it hits it, but okay.
Then hit use.
See?
You put it in chat, and that was the important part.
Hey, the lights are back on.
Also, wait, never mind.
Also, never mind.
I had a question, and I answered my own question.
Nice. If only I had that kind of runtime.
Alright, that was one action. Second action. I really want this thing dead. We're going to draw some lightning. And we're going to throw some lightning. And the debilitating bomb effect, I want it to be... Oh, that was a terrible roll. I want it to be... What are my possible effects? Ooh.
Automatically decrease frightened
Dazzled.
is back on.
I want it to save for a dazzled effect, which I think it's already dazzled, but whatever. Cool.
Crit success. It is dazzled.
It should be off guard too. Yeah, okay.
I guess I could actually give it the damage you gave to it, right?
That'll probably be good. Especially do that before I remove the bomb from my inventory, otherwise it breaks the game.
Right. He is hit and splashed. Yawn, welcome back to the world. It stinks here.
It really does, because both of us got like 2 hit
Teriani's
points.
Bloodied. You're bloodied. Khali got hurt. Kirik's pretty bloodied, and that's always a
And then
concern.
he casts Burning Hands.
What?
What?
I mean, I guess I do need my wounds cauterized.
He goes for cleave. Sorry, Teriani, I'm gonna heal myself.
Oh no, go for it.
You can have the 2 though.
What a nice young man.
That 2 damage hailed to Teriani is going to just send this guy into another state of anguish, and he takes 9 mental damage.
Does he also take the most damage for healing himself? For Yawn healing himself? Or is it just that one?
Well, he didn't hit Yawn last turn.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. I do think that kind of weakness is like the best thing they did to the outer planet creatures.
Anything else, John?
Oh, succubus, no, and she.
I think I'm just gonna do a 1 action heal. And I'll just stay on the ground.
I live here now.
Yeah.
More comfortable.
A weakness has got to be like the first time, right? The first time the target or whatever the condition is gets healed. 'Cause otherwise, there's room for some silly stuff.
He's grabbing onto your ankle there, Teriani.
Oh no, ankle biters.
Be healed.
Your question is
Healed.
immediately resolved. He is currently in the throes of this recoiling pain, and he does not take additional damage.
Okay.
Then I'll just send the other 2 hit points.
You've successfully solved my mercy vulnerability puzzle.
And enter.
Ooh, that's neat. Because these aren't called spear demons.
That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah.
Did they change the name or did it apply the obfuscation?
It played. Well, I made the obfuscation. I just renamed the token, and then that's cool.
Like, unless they changed it in the remaster, I'm pretty sure these are still called Babao.
Let's see here. I'm gonna test it. Yep. Sculptors.
It's the mind sculptors.
All right, Kirrik, you're up against Chase the Mind Sculptors.
It's like 2008 all over again. I'll show you who's a Cobblade. Stride.
Your sword's broken.
Yeah.
I cast Fist. No weapon but
Thing.
this. No weapon but these hands.
Let's see. Go. Storming. That's a reflex save. I think I'm better off rolling to hit. Well, you know what? Porcinos does. This isn't an attack roll. So I'm just going to walk up to him and just poo sword on him.
Hey, here's my reflex save.
I feel like
Alright.
this would be more akin to fire breath.
Well, say that word, Miss
Or something
Yol?
sure.
Mrs.
Oh yeah, Yol Torshore. Yol Torshore.
Okay, I didn't expect you to actually pull that out, you turbo nerd.
I remember some of the shouts and it's so stupid.
Blasting beams. Oh no. All right, hold on. We got to resolve 2 flat checks here. The first one from the baited breath.
What was this?
Because you used strong breath, which is a
You're right.
deviability.
You're
And
right.
it was fine. And then from the eye lasers. All right, and then I'll just turn this on you so we can keep track.
Oh.
It seems to take full damage from fire. Interesting to know. Is that a
Oh,
strike? That's,
Huh?
I said, is that a strike? That's not a strike.
That's my whole turn. Because 1 free action stride, 2 action storming breath, 1 action blast moves.
Oh, because you're fast.
Yeah.
Hey, Teriani.
I wasn't expecting to have a turn again.
I missed my fucking 3 action repair my item.
I'm gonna cast
I
Mending.
just want to play my fighter again.
You always want to play a fighter again.
That is true.
Double slice, stride, double slice, kill the thing.
Yeah, we're gonna nudge man if I balance that guy's luck.
The big bad evil guy.
Chase the Mind Sculptors.
And then
That's what the song changed to.
eventually I'm gonna hit this guy.
Hit this guy. Get.
Why? Why are they green? Oh, because I rolled a 2.
Yeah, in this case, it's the difference between a critical miss and a miss.
Oh. I'm gonna go cry. Why is he off guard to me?
He was off guard because of the lightning bomb from earlier that I got rid of too soon. But it's going to go away after his turn, so it's fine. Jace, the Mind Sculptor. I think he's going to try and finish off Teriani with a single strike.
Oh, I should have stepped out.
But he missed!
Miss.
So he will use a Grievous Strike as his iterative.
No.
Ah, Eerie Flickin'!
Make that flat check.
I did it. Alright, now you make the same flat check back. Even though it's actually a DC 5. Hey, alright.
Okay, well, now that I blew my 20 on a goddamn flat check, DC 5 flat check, that wouldn't even have been that bad if I failed. Alright, what's my damage? What was it?
21, yeah.
I'm dying.
5.
It could have worse. That could have been a crit and you'd be fucking actually dead.
Everyone's dying 2, but you're only dying 1. That was all 3 of his actions. And it is Khali's turn.
Yeah, I haven't been down. I haven't gotten dropped. I'm doing great.
That's whether better for me to heal Teriani or let Yawn heal Teriani.
It's I guess it depends on what else Yawn may what else either of you has besides healing. If you make him flat-footed, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if you have that bomb or not.
I have Spooked, I have Off Guard, and I have Extreme Fire.
Spooked is also good.
If I hit him. Yawn, are you gonna heal Teriani?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's attempt to spook demon. Draw bomb. Who am I targeting? I am. Yeet bomb. I missed. Okay. Well, it can take splash damage.
So can Kirrik.
Oh no. I am not capable of taking that. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's 13 damage.
Wrong.
I can extemporea effect the 2 damage.
I'm just gonna carry this around for later.
We gotta do this the uncool way.
Do I need to target you with damage too?
No, that's fine. I'll just manually edit the damage like a loser.
Hold on. You should just be able to hit here. Done. Problem. You can still click the blurry buttons. But-
Okay, that was 1 action, 2 action. Let's remove that bomb and then shoot them in because I also have a crossbow bolt loaded.
I think
Of course that hits.
technically the solution for the splash damage is target everyone that would be hit by splash and then roll the damage.
Okay. How do I target multiple people?
Hold control
Ah.
or shift. Yeah, shift.
I see. Okay.
Can he use his reaction?
Reaction. Sorry.
Reaction heal.
You're not within his reach. Yawn, you're up.
Okay, cool. Because I saw the thing was on my turn, so I started hitting buttons.
Okay.
Me being a little turtle healer over here, gonna heal Teriani.
Oh boy. Oh, stop doing that! It hurts. Oops, I did damage to Khali. Undo.
Ow.
Heal me to his death.
It hurts.
Reminds me of the fucking like Knights you see knee people doing mundane. I guess not mundane in this case, but normal things, and he's just freaking out.
2 for Kirrik.
Yeah, your splash damage is gone.
Hooray!
Working as
I
intended.
was concerned of that 2 damage.
And then I'm gonna haggardly stand up. And end my turn.
All right, Kirrik.
Okay, I am going to draw a javelin. And then I'm going to Storming Breath again, I think. I think that's still better than 2 attacks. Well, I'm not frightened anymore, so actually, no, I will just do 2 attacks.
We got to get you a spear because it's the exact same as a javelin, but you can actually attack with it and they're free.
Yeah. True. Why is my to hit plus 14?
Because it's using your dex, not your strength.
No, it's because my barrow's edge is plus 1. That's why. Wait, no, it's normally plus 16.
Yeah, because 1 for +1, 1 for strength. Your dex is +3. And it's not a melee weapon.
That would explain it. Yep, there it is. Dexterity. Good old humble strikes.
Now you can pick up your javelin out of his body.
This will be a plus 9 to hit. There's 2 actions, Storming Breath. No. Okay, so what have I done? I drew, it's an action. Strike is an action, so let's do another strike.
No, you gotta pick your stick back up. It's a ranged weapon.
Well, in that case, let me drop my stick back again. I will shift to my body eminence.
Ruining all your toys. The guy has 1 toys.
And he becomes mournful again.
Bedazzle him.
Yeah. I just have 1 more action. Yeah, fuck it. Humble Strikes doesn't apply to my fist, but fuck it.
Hey! Bills to pay the bills. To pay the bills.
What? Humble Strikes doesn't apply to my fist? You're wielding a simple weapon increase, yeah, okay. Because fists are not simple weapons, right?
I cast fist, yeah. Unarmed strikes aren't weapons. You know, that's still a lot of damage.
Alright, that is the turn.
Teriani, this is where needle darts can really pay some bills.
It is. You know what else can really pay some bills?
Hey,
Needle
yeah,
dart?
that pays bills, yeah.
I'm kind of how you look.
You gotta put that on higher levels. Only 2?
I don't know where my third one went. I swear I clicked it 3 times. I swear to God.
Hey, the 5th damage did
Oh my God.
it.
Yeah, I thought about devoting a 3rd slot to it, but it's like, do I want to give up Agonizing Despair, Slow Haste? Probably Agonizing Despair, honestly. But, like, we don't have a lot of things that frighten other things, so, you know.
Stick fight.
Nobody's taking any persistent damage, so you can, recover as necessary. As the last bits of your spells begin to wear out here. And Khali, when you get, a moment to kind of collect yourself here and, begin detecting magic again, you realize that you are detecting a persistent magic aura.
What is this? What is this?
What is this?
Coated in Khali blood. Oh, this is coated in Yawn blood. Want some blood-covered spears, guys?
Uncover spears.
Are these things cursed? Should we be
Well, they're
worried about these
malicious and
things?
cruel.
I mean, they did skewer every single one of you, so they kind of belong to the party.
Mhm.
Bound by blood.
You want to try and ID one of them?
We're cursed as hell.
Sure.
That means that we need to be breaking these as soon as we possibly can.
All right, guys. Y'all can chill out with
Aw.
critical
Oh, God.
success, critical success, and critical success.
Where were these all combat?
Mine moved to a different one.
You are absolutely terrified that these are going to be horrible cursed spears bathed in your blood. And they're not. They're just +1 long spears.
All right. We all agree?
Alright.
Okay.
Cool.
Someone sounds like they need a backup weapon.
Yeah. True enough.
Conveniently probably has reach.
Give one to Kirrik, stuff the other in the spacious pouch.
Then you poke a hole in
Okay.
it and end up in the astral plane.
Ah.
And Teriani for sealing the deal because he was going to run away and I would have to remove one of your treasure bundles.
Wait, why was I running away?
He was so low that he was about to cast a 5th level dimension door, which has a range of a mile.
Good God.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to see if I could figure out why that error message happened.
Alright, I've got an idea.
It's if I change the name of my weapon. If it just show it as a different name under the thing.
Measure template has been depreciated. I'm getting a lot of those errors.
We get 2 of these +1 long spears, right?
Yeah, there are 2. They had the same spear. They just were magic.
Okay.
We clean our blood off of them, but other than that.
Yeah, you will get an overnight rest before anything else happens. So if you guys want to expend, you guys don't have unlimited sources of healing unless you're Kirrik.
I mean, I kind of do.
We have time.
I mean, unless you want to swap to a new Chirurgeon.
Let me just go
Oh,
ahead
yeah.
and pop this real quick. They're within 30 feet of me.
Goodness.
Yeah, I use those dice for my.
Kirrik is so angry over the loss of his weapon that he is just.
Was it broken or destroyed?
It was broken,
It's
but
broken.
who can fix it?
It could be fixed, but who could do it?
Yeah.
I could probably
Whee!
drop air bubble for mending also. I don't think it's doing as much good out here.
Is no one gonna take this long spear? Because if not, I'll put it in the magic bag.
Go ahead and put it in the magic bag for now, but I think I'm going to turn this long spear that I picked up into Barrow's Edge because I can kind of do this willy-nilly.
Here's your spear. I said go in the magic bag.
Dimension
Yeah.
Door is a known brokenness because Warp Gate that was a reliant module is no longer supported. Cool.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to post that. But...
There's a lot of icons.
So yeah, I'm actually going to be so angry at the loss of my weapon as he perceives it that
This is a defining characteristic of Kirrik, and I threatened it throwing it over a boat, and then now I've threatened it with acid.
yeah, this is well, how much time are we gonna have to the next encounter?
At least a day.
Okay, yeah. So over the day, while he's just fuming and pissed, he realizes that any weapon he picks up can channel his rage, and the +1 long spear becomes Barrow's Edge.
Oh my gosh! Now you got Bear's Edge with reach.
And it's a 1d10 because of Humble Strikes.
Why haven't you been using this the whole
What?
time?
Because
2d8's better.
well, fucking two-handed D12 is still better. I will eventually switch back to the longsword when or the bastard sword when I can get it fixed.
Don't
but-
you think that wresting a cursed pike from a demon is not part of your, growing canon and feats of miracles?
No, I like the. I mean, maybe yes, but also I like the fucking Kirrik's so pissed that any weapon in his hands becomes a life drinker.
All right. Well, I am going to sheath Barrow's Edge, and then new Barrow's Edge. Yeah, pretty good. Rolled a 3.
I think what I have to look into is
It does do the 1d10 damage correctly.
okay.
What do you have an eyeball? Oh, his dark vision. That goes away. I'm clearing all of your effects for you.
If I wasn't driving the cart, I would say I could maybe repair, depending on how long that takes.
It is a.
I assume it's probably a long
it's-
action.
It's like a refocus kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And it's not that you have to drive the cart. It's been relatively undifficult. It's just someone has to do it, and I think you were the best. Yeah, repair takes 10 minutes.
But do you have a repair kit?
I have a lot of different tools. I
The
don't think
repair
any of
kit-
those count, though.
The big problem is I didn't expect us to have a repair kit.
How
The-
much does a repair kit cost?
Well, I have 750 gold to give you.
Well,
Or 710.
They cost 2
this is-
gold. They cost 2 gold, and the caravan of supplies that you're on are very happy to sell you one.
But
We've had basic shops this whole time.
Yeah.
you
I
could
got
also
told
just
that-
use this.
Yeah,
Pressure-
no, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you need a repair kit? Hold on, I think someone gave it to me when we were
They
in the.
yeah, the caravan primarily is carrying raw materials, finished goods, and foodstuffs.
Do I still have to pay for it per the pressure planner since they threw the?
Oh, you can
That's
pressure
my
plan.
favorite
You can
number.
you can pressure planner it. Yeah, I had a repair kit this whole time.
Yeah, it's like, why wouldn't we have a repair kit? Can I use the traveling goods to reset my pressure planner?
Yes,
Oh, okay then.
you live in a store.
Can I attempt to do this or no?
Repair.
Yeah. Now we have
Yeah.
a repair kit, so yes, you can.
Are you?
Wait, do I have to push buttons for this?
No, you just give her the repair kit.
I meant for my pressure planner thing.
I don't think so. It's. I don't know
Is
that.
there a shop thing for pressure planner? Or
No, pressure planner just says I have this item that meets these qualifications. I thought about this. I looked ahead.
Although I do recommend you pick up all of the drop things since everyone went unconscious.
I never went unconscious.
Exploration.
Why is repair under encounter?
Because it shouldn't be. You're so good at it.
Yeah, I have a plus 14.
Oh, drag item here. Let me see if it'll let me drag Barrow's Edge out of your inventory because it's this bespoke item. It did. Critical success.
Cool.
All right, yeah, you fix it. Working through
Nice.
the night, Khali repairs the broken sword. The broken sword becomes Barrow's Edge. If that's a reference, I'll give you a hero point if you get it.
Is it Tolkien?
No.
Oh shit.
uh, Is it media?
It is a piece of media, yes.
Okay, I got your reference.
It came from planet Earth.
Came from planet Earth. What?
Or did it?
No, that was Joe guessing if it was from media. Like, yes. 3 people that have never been in my kitchen. So rather than Khali driving, she will be repairing Kirrik's sword. We will move on to the next day here. You guys can hit the rest button, which will make Khali do more things as we move on to Toil Day.
Bubble, toil and trouble.
I'm missing 1 hit point. How dare it?
I still can't believe that one of the fucking like level 18 or 20 feats for Exemplar is literally just you can manifest your fucking weapon icon from anything. Like you wield a blade of grass, it becomes your spear of destiny,
What?
and that's the level 20 feat.
My enchant cloak formula sold for 30,000.
What general things take vitality damage?
If they're dead, they do.
Okay. Just trying to figure out if I should replace these bottled sunlights with something else. Like a freaking cold iron or something.
Vow of mortal defiance. Yeah, level 20, cutting without a blade, or cutting without blade. You realize that as they are all manifestations of your soul, the object itself is unnecessary.
What was that? The 10th day of travel?
Don't know.
Okay, we're all just like chilling, and Kirrik over here going on a theological, self-reflection journey.
Yeah, Kirrik comes to the realization that he can channel his rage through any weapon, and they all are the life-drinking force that is his hatred. And then Khali's like, I fixed your sword!
Right, that thing.
The sword is no longer necessary.
Well, I thought we
Yes.
were going to finish with this little bit, but we hit the...
Uh-oh.
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 Hey, listen, can I hero point that?
I'm replacing my bottled sunlight with cold iron. I have to make this decision.
No. If lower is better and higher is bad, I'm 90% sure we're gonna wake up dead.
What, that stupid thing that we fought before that almost killed all of us?
You got to be more
What was it
specific.
called? No. I'm trying to think of what it's called when we were all asleep at the camp. And
We don't know.
no.
We don't know what that was.
It was the Great Demon.
Big licks.
Big Licks. Not to be confused with Hot Licks, popular
No,
ice cream.
they're closed.
We can.
Alright, I guess I'll swap this to cold iron.
I love the fucking names for all the Exemplar stuff.
Yeah, this guy.
Break the
that.
sun's legs.
Nabasu, is that a demon or like a strange vampire?
Yes.
Demon. What's their fucking thing? Their fucking...
High fives.
Constantly drain us.
No, they're fucking... When they watch their thing get undone, they get hurt. Because I know they like, if they eat 1,000 Gorillion souls, whatever, they transform. I know Death's all their shtick.
Their vulnerability is starvation. And that can manifest by if they are attempting to feed on someone's soul, which is why they were draining you, and you resist it, it takes mental damage.
Hold on.
We just never resisted it.
Correct.
What?
Didn't
What?
I resist it the
Yeah,
entire
Yawn
time?
resisted it several times.
Well, here's the specific text. Not that there's not.
You got me there, Adam. I can't refute such text.
Second cold iron, but
Okay, I let a skeleton bleed to death once. We can let things go.
who wants the other cold iron thing? Kirrik or Yawn?
I'll do the other cold iron thing.
Definitely.
Is this text gonna work?
I have a black screen. Please help.
There we go.
Also, I don't see anything in the party stash.
I'm shoving it directly into your inventories, apparently.
Black screen
Oh.
is a canvas crash, and you just have to F5
with
it.
a critical success. I see.
There was a couple of critical successes.
No, there weren't.
No? You're right. I'm thinking of all the critical hits we took.
Yeah, there's a lot of critical things happening.
Yeah, I was about to say there's lots of critical successes. We just didn't roll any of them.
Why?
So-
How is the 20th level Exemplar feat? I can turn a blade of grass to my weapon, cool dog. And the 18th level one is you literally erase a motherfucker from the past. You burn him so badly he stops existing in the past. That's the 18th level feat.
Okay, but now imagine you do it with a stick of bamboo.
I mean, yeah, sometimes I feel like the 20th level feats are like a lot of them could probably get away with being 15th level feats or just like flavor things you give characters.
Yeah, I felt the same way about the fucking fighter feats. Like, well, at least with the fighter feats, like having a reaction on every opponent's turn is a mechanically powerful enough thing to justify 20th level. But then there's like, oh, also you can sever space between you and your target and teleport to them.
Yeah.
Or
Witch's
you
Hat
react
still
really
a
fast.
20 Is a Witch's Hat still a 20th level feat?
I mean, for a lot of casters, the 20th level feat is just you get an extra 10th level slot. I say just, but
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, Witch's Hat is one of those things where it's like, why is this 20th level? Because it's really cool, but I could also get a second casting of a 10th level spell.
7-colored cosmic bridge.
Right. So what monstrosity are we fighting with this big O? And also, were y'all fully healed?
Yeah, this is like next day thing, right?
This is a couple of days later. Explicitly, it is wheel day.
Wheels.
Okay, can I click my rest button before grabbing everything from the party stash then?
Yep. And you can also define if you want clickety to be a tattoo or a thing.
Yeah, about that. I think I'm just going to respec out of that because I can pretty much change my familiar traits on the fly. Guys, what if Clickety had wings? Would that terrify any of you?
Just be like,
I may need to start making will saves.
Okay. So I'm gonna do... So staff is going to expend that one.
Be right back.
Instead of tattoo transformation, we're gonna go down here to. I might not be able to give it wings yet. Or is it under F for flight? Oh yeah, fast movement fly.
What level is Whirlwind attack? Is it 14th? Strike. It is 14th. Interesting. Because I gave my weapon the throne trait, there's a 15th level exemplar feat called Infinite Blade Celestial Arrow, which only applies to ranged weapon or melee weapons that have the throne trait. That is effectively better Whirlwind Strike because it's a 3-action attack anybody within my weapon's first range increment. Assuming I understand thrown weapons properly, the first increment is just 15 feet, right? Just the range of being thrown, or is the first range increment melee, or does it not even have range increments?
I super zoned out. What?
What is the range increment of a thrown weapon? Is it 15 feet?
It depends on
Or
the weapon. Are you talking about the throwing?
Well, so in this case, my thrown weapon, my barrow's edge is the thrown weapon always, and it ranges 15 feet. Does that mean its first range increment is 15 feet, despite it also being the total range increment? Or is the first range increment just melee?
I think that is the first range increment as normal. Like, let's compare it to a short bow.
Well, because thrown weapons can't be thrown outside of their range, right?
I think they can.
I was always under the impression that the range is just the limit.
Hmm.
The reason why I ask is because there's a 14th level feat that only applies to ranged weapons or weapons with the thrown trait. And
Ranged.
it is effectively whirlwind strike.
Ranged and thrown weapons have a range increment. Attack with these weapons work normally up to that distance. Attack rolls beyond take a -2 for each additional multiple of that increment between you and the target. Attacks beyond the attacks beyond the 6th range increment are impossible. For example, a short bow takes no penalty for a target up to 60 feet away, -2 up to 120, -4 up to 120, or up to 180, and so on up to 360. So that 361st foot, no go.
Neat. I don't know if Kirrik will ever hit the 14th level, but that's neat to consider.
Yeah, you've been considering how you're gonna, handle Barrow's Edge in the future, and all of these wonderful things you're imagining yourself doing in the future. When you start to hear some whispers, Kirrik.
Oh, God damn it. Who's whispering?
The whispers are very subtle. It's almost as if you're hearing them just over your shoulder. But as you reflexively, I guess, elbow, there's nothing there. I could grant you these things.
Oh, man.
No thanks.
This
is while Kirik's still mad, so he's like, "Fuck off, ghost."
I don't ask much. You don't need to betray your friends. You don't need to harm anyone. Just come with me into the wastes and let me help you.
I don't need anybody's help. I'll achieve my goals in my own power.
You misunderstood
Okay,
that
but
as
what if candy was on the table?
You are misunderstanding that as a request. Come with me into the wastes, boy.
Is there saves involved, or do I just say no?
You can just say no. No saves involved.
Yeah, just nah, I'm good.
Then I am the last thing you will ever scorn with your last breath. And a sort of form boils out of the encroaching darkness. Art.
I don't think you should get in the van with that.
Don't let them take you to a second location.
Yeah. So let's go here. Yeah, and roll initiative. And I'll queue up all combat. Fire and ash. This thing is way down here. Roll some dice.
Oh goodness, what is this thing?
Classic demon.
Classic demon.
Classic demon.
Oh, it's on the map. It's just way down there.
I don't like that we have such a large field for this.
That just means he's gonna throw long range spells at us.
Correct.
That also means he was last in initiative.
Correct.
Can I have bought an
Hey!
additional set of bolts from the
Yeah.
people if they have any?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't know
Let
you
me
had
just
Russian planner.
bolts purchase.
Good to know.
Yes, but like, I like to try and keep it stacked up, and I didn't mention this before.
Kirrik, it's your turn.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'll remain a body icon because that makes sense to me. Is it dark?
It is dim light. It is just beginning to become evening.
Are we in the next day as far as my items are concerned?
It's been 2 days since the last time. Yeah, you could use that. You don't need to, actually. Currently. Like, you can see well enough.
Yeah, but I might as well use it now because this guy looks like he might cast darkness.
Not a bad thought.
I'll get some more real quick.
I want to be within 1 move action of this guy. What's the turn order look like?
Looks like that.
You have cold iron stuff too.
Oh yeah, good call. I'll activate that. Does that last for a decent chunk of time, right?
I think it lasts for a minute.
Yeah, it
Which
lasts
is
for
2
one
minutes. Let me
minute.
check. Yeah, it lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah, then I'll use my last action then to apply that. Alright, in turn.
Khali.
Well,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
yeah, I'm also gonna apply my cold iron stuff to my. This applies to 10 pieces of ammunition, so I have 10 shots.
Blanche.
Blanche. Why can I apply that to bombs?
It doesn't know any better.
Oh, also this is drawn two-handed.
Alright, how the heckin' far away
Actually, I
are
can't
you,
do both
sir?
those. Hold on, never mind. It's definitely in one hand.
What is that, 90 feet? Oh, goodness. How long range does a crossbow have? 120. I'm great.
Great.
Oh, we grabbed it and applied it. Now we're gonna shoot. Now we're gonna shoot. And miss.
Ah, I'm using all your weapon blanches up.
No, no. Alright, how many actions is that? Here, look.
Teriani has the initiative, but he's not back yet.
I am back.
Look at how back
Yes.
he is.
Yo, we are so back.
He's 90 feet.
He's 90 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
I move 30 feet closer. He is now 60 feet away. I do what I always do with my problems. I apply needle darts. Wait. I get my free recall knowledge, right?
You what?
My recall knowledge?
You can recall knowledge. Classic demon.
It's like Schmosby.
You should be maybe a little nervous about this.
Yeah, I kind of got the thing that was just one guy kind of fucking with us. And instead of the needle darts, actually, let's remove that. I know what makes. I know what makes our fighter tick. I know what makes Kirrik happy.
I know what boys want.
We're gonna get Lamau.
demons? This is where we all get fireballed, right?
Classic demon.
Hey, you told me he was last in initiative. The DM lied.
Why would a DM lie?
Hmm.
He is speaking telepathically, you realize, Kirrik, which is why he sounded like he was right behind you. And he utters, as he points his finger over your shoulder toward Khali and Yawn. They leave these mongrels behind and embrace your destiny with me.
I think he's hitting on you.
I'm gonna show him what it's like to embrace destiny.
All right. He points over your shoulder, and a well of shadow magic begins to manifest under Khali and Yawn's feet. And I am throwing out a 15-foot burst. And the two of you will take 32 cold damage. It says untyped, but it's cold.
Do I start sizzling?
Maybe?
I just need to know.
Are you supposed to sizzle? You can't
I'm
sizzle,
weak
man?
to a specific type of damage, but I don't know what it is. Or not weak to, but I can't use my ability.
No. That has not been triggered.
Ooh, I'm not. It's not cold and it's not fire. I'm learning.
Oh, is that part of your demon ability?
And being a
That's
troll.
part of my high speed, yeah.
Troll, yeah.
See?
It was 2 actions to do that. It is going to use its last action to gloat. Yawn,
Yeah.
Yawn, it's your turn.
In response, I chuck holy light at it.
Laser beam. Oh, goodness.
Holy smokes.
After Anagatapus.
Wait a minute.
I'm just gonna go ahead and draw that potion because I imagine it's gonna be pissed.
You didn't deal full damage to it, and you realize why. Even in the sort of like fading sunlight, as this thing appears, you realize with that beam of light that it is incorporeal.
It's a spookter.
Means you can heal it. I guess maybe not. Incorporeal doesn't necessarily mean undead.
Oh, I need to hit enter.
What'd you do with your first action?
Ready or swapped for a potion of elixir of life. Lesser.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna need to know if 24 beats Yawn's perception DC.
Got a 13, so I guess it does.
Okay, cool. You are unaware of this creature sneaking up on you in the darkness.
Hey, I've seen that before.
Right. A backup creature?
A backup creature. It's not a solo monster after all. You're suddenly filled with relief. But this thing sneaks up to you, Yawn, and tries to reach into your chest with an incorporeal hand. And it didn't target you, so it does a 25 hit.
25 hits.
6 points of necrotic damage, aka void.
I should have grabbed bottled sunlight, darn it.
That's going to add it to initiative. And Kirrik, your turn.
Hmm. Well, I guess I have to run back. I can't let this thing just fucking wreck my backline.
Seeing you compromise that, this thing lets out a telepathic cackle into all of your minds.
Did I stand this right?
Mm-hmm. Cool rock.
I should have switched. I'm gonna. Ah, fuck! I know I hit.
Yeah.
Changes my opinions. So, and then I'm gonna
Nope, you're done.
switch to what?
Because, well, your automatic switching thing, but regrip sword again, strike, move.
What?
You had to regrip your sword.
Yeah. So stride for free.
Yeah. Oh, right, you're hasted.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up, Adam.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't threaten Nick. He'll come punch me.
Yeah. I'll switch the weapon icon and then enter.
Hey, Khali. Yeah, there is a another incorporeal little spook.
Oh joy. To move away or to move closer? That is the question. If I would get closer, I can throw bombs. Me trying to figure out all that I have on my person. Because I have a lot of things. Still a bit more concerned about this demon than anything. I'm gonna shoot at it. And apparently hit it. That was tragic. There should also be a cold iron. Not that I know if it's weak to it or not, but...
Well, it took 3 damage.
Okay. Alright, reload. And then...
Guess I can make it your turn instead of Kirrik's.
shoot,
Oh, whoops.
reload. Damn, what do I do? Guess I'll grab out an elixir of life too. And that would be my turn.
Teriani, there's a monster behind you.
Yeah, I don't like that there's a monster behind me. I don't really like there's a monster in front of me either.
Can we just stop having monsters?
Yeah, you know, this isn't Dungeons and Dragons, it's Pathfinder. Can't we just find paths?
You've been on a path all week. It's exhausting and terrible. Why does anyone ever want to do this?
Why are all these monsters on my paths? I just want to go for a hike.
Hiking through Demon Land.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to use... if he was closer, I did the match fate thing, but I think in this case, I just want to use the true strike off my dagger. God damn it. Hold on, where's my dagger or true strike on it? Is it this one? No? How do I tell which dagger has true strike?
Which is the one true dagger?
The fancy shaped dagger. But I have to draw it because I forgot to draw it earlier. And so instead of doing true strike, I'm just going to... Oh, no, it's way over here. Why is it worn?
Hmm.
I mean, worn is the normal condition of things that aren't actively in your hand but are prepared to be in your hand.
That aren't stowed, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, I'll figure out how that works later.
If it's in like a scabbard, it's worn as opposed to in your backpack.
I'm just gonna throw needle there so I don't from a mile away, and then I'll figure out the true strike thing next turn.
Classic demon.
Listen, it's hard to hit something that far away.
Is a little bit of like comfort for you. A 16 is only a miss, not a critical miss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we're fine.
Yeah, we're
I
fine.
got this.
We got this. You're not fine.
It's okay. He can't hear my inner voice.
Meow meow.
Da, da, da. He is going to sort of leap gargoyle-like, sort of in a flash toward Teriani. This is going to be 2 movements, but he basically lunges directly at you. At the end of that movement, he disappears into the shadows.
Excuse me, sir. Aren't you supposed to be way the fuck down there?
He calls you. You're off guard to that, but it doesn't matter because he kind of phases into the darkness and then catches you by surprise for a bunch of cold and spirit damage.
Ow.
And like all of the sort of like tempting and such that he was whispering to Kirrik, there is like a rage and malice as he like beholds Teriani up close. You can see that this thing, while it doesn't really have a humanoid face, is like sneering and disgusted. It's Yawn's turn.
He's an angry baby.
It looks at you and it's just like, mongrel, what have you done?
Well, I'm hurt. Khali's hurt, and I kind of want to do some science.
Oh no.
We're gonna do a perimeter check.
Hello, any shadow monsters?
Oh, it's a shame. Just right on the outside edge of it.
Could you not have been 5 foot to the left?
Not for 3
Thought it had to be
actions.
centered on me.
Oh yeah, you didn't get to move at all. All right, let's see here. I am a shadow monster. I am going to roll a basic fort save. Succeed. Roll damage healing. You hold on, wait. No, what you got to do is target.
Oh, they're gonna target everybody?
Everybody. Hold on, I'll do it. I hit the update targets.
Okay, well, everybody healed. Any other random monsters out there?
Doesn't appear that that is the case.
Okay. Well, that's all 3 of my actions end turn.
Teriani, are you gonna take your healing?
Yeah, yawn.
I
Yeah.
can take my healing.
There you go.
This shadow is going to tear into you as you build. There's like a silent screech on its face. It makes no noise, but it must scream. Shadow hand. Miss. Shadow hand. Well.
Shadow's call.
It's going to attempt to slink back into the darkness.
Slink. I'll sneak you, slinky boy.
Ooh, I know what I can do. I can look at the party chat and see everybody's perception bonus. And he gone. Character turn.
Oh boy. No, I try to hit the channel. Nah, Teriani is under direct attack, so. Can I even get in? Teriani is exactly where I need to be. Alright, well, if I'm gonna move twice, I'm gonna move twice this way.
Hey, I wasn't where you needed to be until the demon decided to move.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's go again. Well, that's my turn.
Khali.
I guess let's shoot the thing again. Or not. Okay, and reload. And another shot. Or not. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, Doug.
Teriani's in the way.
Ah, I'm sorry. I moved. I think at this point it'd fuck over Kirrik.
Yeah, I've already committed, so I gotta stay there.
Okay, well, I guess instead of moving, the dagger I drew earlier. Man, it's weird. It should just be like a wand.
Oh, you're trying to figure out where your thing is?
Yeah.
Ceremonial knife.
Yeah, because I see it in my inventory.
Yeah, you got. It's a wand. What do you want to do with it?
Oh. I'm going to use it. And then right in his face, I'm going to throw needle darts.
Well, I'll put sure strike
It's-
on.
Oops.
There, now you're surely striking.
That's how this works.
Nice. You're cursed.
You know, I'm done with attack rolls.
But just
What does that roll even say?
it's the roll twice.
2d20 keep highest plus 12.
Oh.
Because that's what the sure strike does.
Does that mean you're... Oh, goodness.
It means you need a new set of dice. We need a new tabletop. I'm gonna have to create a new world so you get a new set of dice.
Color.
The demon here is going to turn to Kirrik and whisper to you that you cannot strike me. And then he is going to put his hand on your head, like holding a basketball. So he wraps these fingers around it and say, "Because you are just a puppet, human." And then you need to make a will save.
Will save.
That is a success. So what happens is he leaps through his hand into your body.
On success, I
good.
become possessed.
You appear to be possessed.
You know, I never really considered the possibility that someone would possess Kirrik.
Yawn, it's your turn.
Yeah, Kirrik is a pretty big problem.
I mean, I don't have any actual effects to say possessed, so I think he's just hiding inside my body.
Wait,
Okay.
I know how to solve this. We just start fucking stabbing you when you heal it. The demon won't be able to heal, so it'll be great, right?
I mean, if that's how it works, I'm all for it. The
Mm,
logic seems sound.
okay. First, I'm gonna drink my potion. do. That's one action. And as my last two actions, I'm gonna cast a light on Kirrik.
Well, hit a button.
Yeah, trying to. And if someone could drag that onto him, I'd appreciate it.
The shadow monster's real upset.
Good.
Blows.
That end my turn.
Alright, well, you didn't seek the shadow monster out, so you are off guard to it.
I'll take that trade.
It is going to continue to try and pull out the soul that you have in your body. 12 void damage. This time it clearly gets down into you and will start to drain your life, making you enfeebled.
I don't like that trade anymore.
Tables? Drained? Well, I guess probably not, really.
And it's going to use its third action to hide again, which succeeds. So he'll just stay hidden. All right, now it's Kirrik's turn. Go ahead and take your turn.
I like that tone of voice.
It's a little bit ominous. Only a wee bit.
Expel your demons.
Well, Kirik's not dumb enough to think that the fucking shadow demon's gone, but he's pragmatic enough to know that there's a shadow monster right here, so. Is it still here, and is it still invisible once I get the bright light on it?
No. Once it has no shadows to hide in. Well, actually, it could hide in Yawn shadow, so it could still stay hidden.
Okay, then I will. That's 2 moves. I have 2 actions left. I'll spend an action to. Where's the seek button at? Shove, send, seek.
That's a success.
Cool.
Does that just end hidden? Success. Any undetected becomes hidden from you instead of undetected.
But it was detected, right?
And any hidden creature becomes observed. Yeah. You are observing him with your eyes. That's your only precise sense. Oh boy, spirit damage.
2 actions. 1 action, 1 action. Okay, I'm done.
Ow.
I'm done.
Kirrik seems fine.
I'm gonna drink this potion that I have in my hand. And then, how many actions does it take to do recall knowledge on the...
Just 1.
Can I recall knowledge on the demon?
Sure.
It won't let me target it, but I'll
Okay.
just...
Hold on, I'll make it visible here. It's a placeholder token.
Target. Action macro. Knowledge.
It is, yeah, some sort of undead shadow demon. It wasn't in range of the burst earlier, but what do you want to know about it? You're not sure what the name of it is, but you think it's called like actually just like shadow demon.
Okay.
Or like that's the like general name for it. The specific name, like there's like chain demons or chitons, and babals are paying demons. You think this is some kind of shadow demon? What do you want to know about it?
I guess special abilities?
Oh boy, it has so many.
Oh goodness.
You have seen it merge into shadows. You have seen it jump into a body. It has a vulnerability to bright light, and it is like they like are they're super racist for some reason, but not consistently so. They like pick favorites.
Okay.
If they're sort of like as a mechanically, they have like favored enemy abilities.
Oh,
So
okay.
if they are striking at a favored target, they do more damage.
That's concerning.
Neat. That's an action.
Cool. Alright. Well, knowing that, I will reload my crossbow. In my turn.
All right, Teriani.
Alright. We still have a problem with the whole Kirrik thing. Wait, you're still possessed, right?
I'm not possessed. He's just living in my shadow.
Have you tried stabbing your shadow?
Yeah, all the time.
We're gonna nudge fate myself. No. Yeah, we're still gonna nudge fate myself. Next thing. I had a token selected.
It was a
And
shadow
then-
monster. I'm going to give you a mechanical tip. While you didn't have a reaction to identify that magic effect is being cast, you could attempt to recall knowledge since it's your turn, or what that like seeming possession effect was.
That's a good tip. I will do it next turn.
Cool, but bye.
Because I don't have to roll a flat check when I do this to him. Well, I mean, it rolled a flat check anyway. I didn't have to. The shadow monster is still shadowy?
Yep.
Okay. Oh wait, do I not have to roll a flat check for that? Hold on, let me double
You
check
did.
that.
You got an 18.
I mean, I did roll a flat check, but like...
All
Oh, no, it's only... Never mind. I'm getting things mixed up. Ignore me, I'm an idiot.
right. Kirrik, you're doing fine. It's Yawn's turn.
Wait, he's just hanging out? He's just gonna be like, I don't feel like it. Alright.
You would also be, as a trained person, entitled to try and identify the magic.
Yeah, I would like to try to identify the magic.
I've got a prompt because it was a divine spell. You did see that in the traits. So I will have to make it visible. This is not magic that you have seen before. It is more than likely the most powerful spell you've ever seen.
Guys, we gotta get out of here.
If this is a spell, it's the most powerful one you've ever seen.
It was definitely a spell, but you have never seen a spell of this rank, I guess we could objectively call it.
Alright, that back in my hand, and then...
Okay, come back.
I can't see it, can I?
It is hidden from you. You could target it at a DC 11 flat check. You could use a seek action to make it observed.
I will seek it. Actually, no, I'm going to battle medicine myself. Need exactly only one token? What?
What do you have targeted?
I still have the demon targeted, I guess? No? Just me.
Automation, am I right?
Yeah.
Let me see what happens when I do it on. Battle medicine. Use assurance, yes, no?
Yes, and then expert. Because that should be DC 20, and that breaks it even.
That's true. That's fine.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, you're gonna give yourself more vitality. The shadow monster is going to do its best to take it from you. Ah, great, more juice. Let's give a hero point to Teriani because luck is not in his favor and he is still trying and in good spirits. Shadow Hand, a hit. You would be flat-footed, but that wouldn't make a difference. 7 void damage. He enfeebles you again, but you're already enfeebled, so it's just maintains. And then he attempts to hide again. And does. I guess I can reveal that to show you how great he is at hiding. And Kirrik, it seems like it's your turn.
I'm gonna keep hitting this thing. Is it back to being hidden?
Yeah, it's currently hidden.
What a jerk. I'm going to seek it out again.
No good.
I'm gonna seek it out again. Is there a limit to how many times I can do this?
No. No, you're not. Okay. Yes. Alright. So, with the roll he made earlier, he became undetected, and now you have knocked him back to hidden.
I go for a third one, because otherwise I do nothing. So yeah, sure. Let's try it again.
That doesn't succeed.
Fuck. I strike the area where I think it is.
He's hiding in Yawn's shadow, so. With the critical hit and the flat check. What terrible news.
God damn it.
I guess that means it's Khali's turn.
Yep.
Let's seek the spooky, scary shadow. Where's that button at? S. Seek.
That is unsuccessful.
Do it again.
Unsuccessful.
Well, take a wild shot and hope I don't hit Yawn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Is
my
it-
gosh.
Roll my. Ah, okay.
It's hidden because if you targeted, the wrong square.
Well, I took a tiny amount of damage.
Little baby
Alright,
amount.
that is My turn.
Teriani, everybody's shooting at Yawn Shadow. If you wanted to try and ID the magic, it's a impossible religion check. Mostly because, you know. Oh no, Teriani fell into the void. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Go
No, no,
Teriani.
no. Sorry. I just wait for a second to say hi to Jess.
Hello! You're a real
And,
person because I've seen you in real life.
Yep. So Shadow Creeper is dead or hidden? I'm pretty sure
He's
hidden.
currently undetected.
Okay. How many actions did he use before he hid?
He used one to reach into Yawn, one to drain him, and then hide in his shadow again.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna needle dart this square. Because I have object permanence.
He should be targetable in the initiative still,
Oh
but
yeah, that would have been smart.
18 will miss.
Yeah, I know. But I have a hero point,
Hey!
and I'm pretty sure I still have to roll a flat check.
Yeah, 23 might hit, but you gotta beat an 11 on a flat check. You didn't.
And a hero point, the flat check.
Yes, it is a different roll.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. What a way to wedge fate.
I had 3 hero points. I may as well use them.
That's true. Holy moly.
Might not be able to see him, but I know exactly where he is.
Oof.
Spoilers. Do you guys feel safe?
Oh,
Nope.
Nope.
With my last action, I recall knowledge about the possession thing. Do I have a button? Or,
Yeah, here it is. This thing is gonna be living in Kirrik until it feels like it doesn't want to anymore.
that's concerning.
Can somebody, like, I don't know, heal me? Maybe that'll do it.
That's what I was thinking about.
Exercise. Hey, Kirk, can you do me a solid and stab yourself really quick? Not in my turn.
Hey, Yawn, yeah. We'll stay in initiative until you guys
Until we decide
think the
not to
coast
do-
is clear.
And the coast is definitely not clear until I see a corpse. Not Kirk's.
Nobody didn't die.
No. Stop that. What happens if I do this? I 2-action heal a fully healed or already full hit point Kirk.
Is there a bunch of positive energy at it? That's not that.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I can't target it, so it's not like I do anything there, but maybe feeling it on Kirrik?
You're just feeling out how Kirrik feels.
Yeah.
I have a question for
And
you.
Alright.
Do you want this to... do you want this to affect Kirrik or to affect the demon?
I would like for it to affect the demon, because that's what I'm ultimately trying to, like, root out.
Alright, cool.
The demon's gonna restore some hit points.
Why would you say such a thing?
Because the
Yeah.
demons are not, they're not undead.
Khali identified it as an undead.
Demons aren't
Hooray.
dead, but maybe this demon is undead.
What about like a bone demon?
They're not undead.
Living things have bones.
I'm looking at bone demons. What are they called now?
Oh, I used to know. I should know. I've thrown a couple of them around.
Bone demon, but not.
Deus ex bonima.
Where?
I look in the Faerun wiki. Begagiang? Bone devil. They're not demons, they're devils. They're not called bone devils either. Because
Called like Osiots or some shit like that, right?
the ossuary in Poland? Aussie Luth.
Yeah, Osioth. Aussie sleuth. Bone sleuth.
They do not have the undead trait. But they look undead. Yeah, let's summon one into the fight.
That's good.
If you saw one of these
God.
and you thought it was undead, I wouldn't blame you.
How is that not undead?
Living things have bones too, guys.
Yeah.
You have
but
bones
look-
inside of
Some
you
living
right
things
now.
don't have bones.
He's only a CR9. We could add him to the fight, and he could maybe make that happen.
Well, no,
Maybe
demons
not.
summon demons, not devils.
Ah, that's true.
Guess I guidance myself then for my last action.
We have confirmation whether or not it worked.
Can we just-
You will when Yawn ends his turn.
And my turn.
Kirrik, when your turn starts, you hear some whispers. Fools know not what they are doing. Form a pact with me. Enter into service. I offer my aid to you. Whatever you need, whatever you desire, I can make it yours.
You're evicted.
Have you seen the cost of housing these days? There's no way you'll find a better deal.
I'm the housing. I hold all the power in this arrangement. I'm the landlord.
What?
Oh,
No,
wow.
you have to go through the courts and issue a 30-day notice. You haven't established a formal lease, and so it falls on the default.
His 30-day notice was a 2-action heal.
That was pretty generous.
There's still time. Form a pact with me.
Can we just annoy him out of Kirrik?
I'm still a fan of having Kirrik stab himself, honestly. I want to see if this works.
Kirrik will not accept powers from anybody but himself.
It's not power, it's service.
So I don't want
Who's
that
doing
either.
the service?
I don't need underlings. I need revenge. Now get.
Doesn't seem the voice quiets for a moment, but you know it's still there.
I tell you, I don't think it worked. We
Uh,
start talking about rent.
The rest of you begin to hear a voice in your head together. It's like, the only way to remove me is to kill him.
I can get pretty close to that.
I mean, what's one more dying counter, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I think the
I've
implication
probably come back
is
from worse.
dead, not dying.
You truly want me gone? I tell you one truth. I can only inhabit a living creature.
Where's the mouse?
What is the mouse?
Stick him in the spider or something.
What?
In
Don't
like
put
a
him in the
spider or a
spider.
mouse or a bird. There's gotta be a
Well,
creature around here that's alive. That isn't us.
There's plenty of creatures
I mean,
around here
the
that are
trees
alive.
are alive. I think he's all picky or something.
Kirrik, do you have any mechanical actions that you think you can apply to yourself with a sword?
Sort of like actually stabbing myself, which I guess I can do for the memes. I definitely don't want to apply spirit damage to myself, so I'll just like fucking. I'll apply the spirit damage to myself anyway. So yeah, I'll just punch myself in the face. Let me roll damage against myself.
You can't miss.
Thunk.
Do I hear any reaction inside my head?
You do. There is a horrible kind of screech that surprises all the rest of you. You can heal 2 points of that damage because you don't take the spirit damage.
Okay, so we got a plan.
We should have figured out the system.
This is the bad start of a Papa Roach song.
Okay, well in that case, I'm going to attack myself with
Stop it!
Barrow's Edge, and I'll begin the persistent damage.
You will take all the physical damage, but none of the persistent or none of the spirit damage.
All right,
Or do we
here's
need to
here's
use-
my question.
Yeah, that seemed like that would work. Your last action was a successful strike with the Barrow's Edge.
I guess you drink yourself.
I think we need to hit this with spirit damage if anybody has any.
Not unless you can put spirits in a bottle.
I can do
Spirits in
mental
what?
damage.
I want a bomb.
I
That's gonna
don't
be the
know.
rest of my turn, and then I'll have to shift stuff here. But let's see.
How do you feel about being struck by that?
If it doesn't kill me, probably okay. That'll shift me to my body icon. I don't know how that would work though, because if you're targeting me, I'm not unholy.
I don't know. It's Khali's turn though.
I don't know what's happening here.
Why don't you roll that recovery check for me?
I'm in the worst exorcism this side of the world wound.
Yeah. You guys hear just telepathically this like agonizing kind of like no.
Can I just go punch him?
Well, it's only spirit damage that's working, and I can just do spirit
Yeah.
damage to myself with punches.
That's true. I'm curious if mental damage would do anything, but like
Who knows?
I don't entirely want to test that unless
I mean, we could just like gamble on the thing not wanting to mess with us for a bunch, and then just have Yawn like prep a shitload of spirit damage spells.
I feel like we should try and get rid of this like as soon as we can though.
Well, I'm also willing to bet that this guy like actually cast a possession spell, and eventually he's just gonna come out.
We should really try to super identify that spell maybe.
Yeah, well, it's not a terrible thing. Adam said it's going to step away for a bit, so I'm going to step away for a bit.
I mean, alternatively,
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for it. Especially if in your case, I don't take any of the damage, right? Because it's all spirit damage.
it would all be spirit damage, I think. Create a ghostly magical echo. Damage type is the same as the chosen weapon.
Oh, so then
Attack-
it would be.
The attack deals spirit damage instead, if that would be more detrimental.
as determined by the DM or GM.
I'm the DM. So, surprise, welcome to my puzzle encounter.
Well, unless we want to try mental damage, I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
Alright, put yourself in delay.
Button. Delay after.
Yeah.
Question mark delay.
But Teriani also stepped away. But he didn't mark himself as away. Why do I put these mods in for you guys?
Where? Oh, the teacup.
So if the spiritual armament hits me, is it spirit damage or physical damage? Because apparently the determiner is whether or not it would be more detrimental.
I don't want to reveal that hand until it is resolved.
Okay.
But I promise and guarantee consistency.
I think it's gonna be funny either way.
Yeah, I think so too.
We'll put Teriani in delay as well.
I think the worst thing that can happen is we put me too low and then the demon pops out and just murks me.
Shut up.
That's the worst thing that can happen.
All right, Yawn. You gonna shoot him with the spiritual morning or star knife, the best weapon ever made.
I mean, does it have to be my? Doesn't have to be my.
No,
Yeah.
but it used to.
What
have
weapon
to
you're
be.
wielding? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Are you willing to take the attack? Do you need to dodge out of the way or anything? Do I need to beat his AC?
I mean, it's up to you. You could guarantee a hit, or you could make an attack roll to hope for a crit. You could also wait for like Kirrik to lay down or something.
I mean, I don't think we necessarily need to fish for a crit. I think it's at this point, if we have damage that is dealt to him where he can't react, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, all right. Roll damage then.
Yeah, roll damage.
Is that Adam back yet?
He's been
Yep.
back.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It does say I can repeat it, so I think I will. 2 actions. And is it 2 actions to repeat the attack, or is it just another action to strike? Really, not a whole lot of clarity on.
Where are we seeing here?
I think it's just.
This attack uses and contributes to your multiple attack penalty.
Yeah, but I think it's
If it-
still 2 actions.
Yeah, it was 2 actions, and then now you are at.
Oh, it's each time you sustain the spell, but sustaining the spell is only 1 action, right?
Oh yeah. So you can't do it again now.
All right. Then.
Let's extempore
Nope.
that.
That was supposed to stay there. All right. I end my turn then.
Okay.
Kirrik, can you sustain multiple times in one turn?
I don't believe so. Sustaining more than once in the same turn doesn't extend the duration to subsequent turns.
But does it let you? Because I mean, the spell just says when you sustain.
An effect might list an additional benefit that occurs if you sustain it, and this can even appear on effects that don't have a sustain duration. It has both a special benefit and a sustained duration. Your sustain action extends the duration as well as having the special benefit. Yeah, I guess you can do it again.
So you
Okay.
can also just like spend a turn blessing a bunch and fucking
Big bless.
yeah, big blessing.
What have we determined?
We're hitting it with spiritual armaments, which seems to maybe be working. You can't gauge how damaged this thing is getting.
It's not taunting me anymore.
I feel like the important part is that it's getting damaged? Question mark?
But we know that I'm not taking the spirit damage, right?
You were not taking the spirit damage. Yeah, you were hit with
Yeah.
this spiritual stick, and it seemed to phase through you and hit the demon.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think we repeat this until either the demon dies or it pops out, and then we beat it up like normal.
All right. More information on the possession.
Uh, that is unsuccessful, mostly because it's a religion check. Wait, no,
But
you're training religion. It just it was because you had Kirrik targeted, so it rolled off society.
but it should show you all of them.
It doesn't. It normally does, but I think because there was a yes, this is a human.
So I should untarget Kirrik and then just roll openly.
Yeah, that gives me all of them. But using the best dice of those two, this was it. The spell, it was definitely a possession effect because that is a trait that exists probably for all of 4 or 5 spells. But it's this is some serious powerful magic. You are not able to identify it. You think it is at least a 5th or better rank spell.
That's not going to be easy to counteract. Anyone else have ideas on what I can do for my turn?
I know. I just want to annoy it out by singing Nyan Cat.
I'm already annoyed. Hey,
Yeah.
it's after midnight now, isn't it?
It's midnight.
Happy birthday!
Yay, I'm older. Oh
Sarah's
no.
birthday.
It's Sarah's
Happy
birthday right now.
My
This
birthday.
very moment.
This is the moment it happened.
Totally.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
Thank you.
Now you're what, 14?
Something like that, sure.
Everybody get her presents. What are you gonna do, Teriani, with your last 2 actions? Can you do spirit damage?
No, I cannot do spirit damage. I can do days for mental damage. My dispel magic is just not going to have enough behind it. Even critical success wouldn't win. Yeah. No, I guess I just passed the rest of my turn.
Okay. Kirrik. So even though you've been hearing whispers of this thing and you do remember it jumping into your bod, you've never felt its presence and it hasn't exerted any kind of control over you. As far as you can tell, people like you punching yourself and Yawn is having this sort of expected effect, but it is clear that the spirit damage is being absorbed into some hostile force.
Yeah. Oh, you did tell me it was a possession effect, right?
Yeah.
So I can use the text of possession in this?
Can what?
Whenever, per the text of possession, like the possession tag is whenever the target takes damage, the possessor takes half that amount of damage in mental damage.
Ooh.
So, how do you want to do this?
Well, I'm gonna open my turn up with let's start with this. Do some little healing, which still isn't working for reasons. That'll shift back to my weapon. And then just roll some damage. Roll some damage. Roll some damage. Actually, yeah, I'll undo that last one. Instead of that, I'll use no scarab with it, or I'll drink of my foes. I like this exploit.
All right. Let's see here.
16, 8, 64. Yeah. And back to body icon. And turn. And I take 2 more spirit damage. Or he
Throw
does.
some salt on him.
on the wounds.
No.
Put a salt circle around him.
No, he's possessed by a demon. Let's just get some salt.
You didn't need to make that recovery check.
Oh, well, I mean, I figured I'd do it just to see if it automates away the thing.
Oh yeah.
I always have to go all the way up there and click it, and it's a lot of work.
Khali, it is your turn.
Yeah, I still don't particularly want to do anything unless... I don't think there's anything I can do.
Okay, you can be on guard for when the situation changes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got my spooky
let me make
horn music
sure.
on.
Hold on. Let me make sure I'm reloaded. I'll just do that. Then end my turn.
Yawn.
It's a good thing I'm an unlicensed medical practitioner
Time
because
for 3 sustains.
yeah, 3 sustains, and I stab him 3 times with spirit damage. But I hope you're okay.
I mean, it just seems to be absorbing into Kirrik.
There's this book series I read, Stormlight Archive, and in it there's these magic swords that don't damage the body at all when they pass through, just the spirit.
Brando Sando.
Yeah, Brando Sando.
Kirrik, back to you.
Which doesn't just accumulate and suddenly go boom on you.
That would be funny. I wouldn't even be mad about that.
What if you go boom on it first?
Yeah, let's see. We'll do no scarf with this to gain that mini life back. That'll pivot me into my weapon icon, and boats. Bing. Bang. Boom. And then add 6 to get all that spirit damage back.
B.
All right. Doing a bunch of shenanigans here in the background that you can't see. It's a cool time. Don't you believe me? Right? Khali.
Like that he reappeared on the tracker.
Shut up.
I'm just gonna keep delaying until something happens that I can actually respond to.
Okay, Yawn.
Right. I don't know. I'm gonna just sustain 3 times and hope for the best.
Alright, Kirrik, you take 9 points spirit damage.
Does he react?
Does Kirrik react? Yeah, Kirrik, you take the spirit damage.
I've taken the spirit damage.
Yeah, tell me how you do. Nick's got to tell us how Kirrik reacts to taking 9 points spirit damage.
He's a little shocked.
Feels
Get
good?
out of there, Nat.
Can I do a religion check to see if it seems like he's still being possessed?
Sure.
Just want me to roll a flat one, or
Yeah, or you just give me religion. I can make up an answer. So, one of 2 things could have happened. You could have done enough damage to drive the demon away. It could have left of its own volition into some other living creature within range, or you have utterly annihilated it.
That's 3 things.
just to err on the side of caution, because we've been stabbing Kirrik this entire time, I will stab myself with my own spear.
But we don't know how big the range is.
Yeah, Yawn, you take 6 points spirit damage.
This is like the fucking thing. We're just gonna be stabbing each other with hot needles until someone's blood shrieks.
I end my turn.
All right, Teriani. Kirrik is taking spirit damage now.
I walk over here. I run my hand into Yawn's spear.
The spiritual one?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's something I can reasonably do.
I mean, how close do you feel to Desna? You don't know. Like, Kirrik, when you were possessed, you never felt like you were possessed. So, I don't know that Teriani, if you were possessed, you would necessarily feel any different either.
Yeah, that's why I'm checking on it. Like,
Well, it seems okay to touch. Are you a bad person? How does Desna feel about you?
I mean, I've never really invaded like dreams or anything, or had a particular interest in doing anything that's openly against Desna's teachings. Though I wouldn't necessarily describe Teriani as a good person either. So. Yeah.
Spirit damage can damage things, right? Or does it not damage anything unless it's?
Unless it's.
Well, most like.
I'm asking if I can stab myself with the spiritual. Does that work? Do we
I
need to
think that
line up?
works if you can just be like, I am going to walk into this, and if anything happens, it's my own fault. Yeah, here, I'll just,
Maybe we should all line up and like put our hands on top of each other, and then we just have like the spiritual weapon stab down on everyone's hands, and we see whose blood shrieks.
what are you clicking that makes more damage happen?
I'm gonna be honest. I've just been scrolling all the way up.
Oh. So if you want a shortcut for that, you can right-click it and pop it out. Look at how nice that saves your life. He can't roll your damage, but I can. There you go. Teriani, 9 vitality damage, or spirit damage.
Can I take it?
You take it.
Okay. I look at Khali. My turn.
We're starting a cult.
Oh no.
Someone's gonna walk in on us and just like, what are you guys doing?
This is the second cult we've started. Oh no.
Yeah, within a month.
We have a
And
problem.
neither of them have orgies. I'm mad.
The cat.
What's the likelihood the demon can cast Dimension Door while he's possessing somebody? It's probably non-zero, right?
He just fucked up. He's like, wow, these guys are crazy.
Khali, do you want to stab yourself?
I want to see if I'm detecting any unfamiliar magic first, and then sure. Like any magic that I don't already know where it's
You
coming
begin
from.
detecting magic. You have all of your friends' gear and equipment understood. This might be the first time you've ever seen spiritual armament, though.
Well, I can understand that that's coming from Yawn.
I don't
If
think...
I'm seeing it from him.
Yeah, I don't actually think technically it's so, but you don't see any unexplained magic currently.
Okay, might as well come and poke myself with the stick too.
Yay, I just closed the stupid damage button.
Sorry.
Why? You knew it was happening.
She said you wanted to do something else.
I thought I want to do this first.
Alright,
Like,
hold on.
this is just...
Right click, pop out. There you go.
I mean, if you don't detect any unexpected magic, then that implies that the
Yeah,
possession
but just
effect
as
is
a precaution, because I didn't think to detect it while
yeah.
I was possessing you.
Right. So in terms of mechanical insight, you guys have all taken spirit damage on this turn.
As none of us are possessed.
Yawn's also not enfeebled anymore.
What about is the caravan close enough that they could reasonably be part of the possession circle?
That's a good question. We'll figure that out on the next session, I think.
Oh no.
Yeah. This game, I think, has derailed a little bit because of this. I'm not going to be able to trust anybody again.
The worst social deduction games.
We're doing a circle of stabbing.
All right, everybody, get in line. Well, I guess
Get in, loser. We're going stabbing.
I guess I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, join us next time when we figure out which one of our friends are possessed, if any. We'll commit atrocities in the name of a demon that doesn't exist anymore.
What a good game.
Out of all of us, it's gonna be the cat, don't you know? Cats are demons.
Hey, you're the cat.
We've already stabbed you. Alright, good night.
Bye, everybody.
Uh...